Hey, it's a girl, Kdid. I don't know what's going on. Why that YouTube thing is just still going. I'm sorry if I heard that. So today is my second day. When I go to the doctor's office, now I'm trying to wear this kind of mask instead of my colorful mask. I feel like it is more protecting. I don't know. This Omicron to the on is really taking people's lives. But I don't think I would catch it right now because I have good enough antibodies. But just in case, you just never know. So I'm in the doctor's office, and I have taken my second shot. So far, only my arm is being itchy. Um, But I took my medicine from earlier. I have my pump with me, not pump, but my injection. But it's really itchy right now. Oof, it's more itchy than before. I gotta stay here for 30 minutes so to make sure nothing crazy happens. I don't be doing my hair. I just gotta be coming out my house. I almost have to brush a couple of times a day. Like when I say couple, I mean like I literally put the thing in one time a day, and I will just go. I might do it at nighttime, but usually in the morning time I take KK to school, so I don't look that crazy. Um, Probably twice because when I go pick her up too, so maybe twice a day. Um, so we're at the doctor's office, me and baby. She eating her little snacks. I haven't come on here in a while, but I'm always saying that, but just to you guys, it might not seem that long because I do a lot of batches. Like I always feel like I'm always explaining this, but yeah. Um, so I officially got the letter yesterday. I don't know if it came over the weekend or what, because I don't know if the memo came on Saturday. I'm not really sure. But officially, I'm off my benefits. They kicked me off. They say I make too much money, which I don't make too much money. I make a little money, not a lot. I feel like I make enough to survive for me and my two kids right now. The baby might be going back to her family. So, which technically the family she got, taken from. I'm not talking about that, my her other family, but anyway, the point. She might be going back to her family. I hope not. Like, I want to keep her so bad. She's so cute. She looked like my daughter. So it's crazy. It's like leaving. It's like almost a part of me is going, but I'm not gonna have. I think it's gonna affect KK more than affect me because she loves the baby so much, and it's like having a friend there. Um, I don't know. I think it's gonna affect KK more than it affects me. Last night when I realized something, they didn't say nothing, but something's happened, something's a brewing. I realized like, oh my gosh, they might take her. Technically they're supposed to take her because she's a foster kid. She's not an adopted baby, so it makes sense. But maybe it's gonna affect me more than I realized it's gonna affect me. Right now I'm giving her this. But technically a mix of stuff in here is this and like other because at first it was open, so I put some other stuff in it, but most of it is like this, this kind of stuff. But it's supposed to look like that. So it's like that, like cheese doodles looking ones, and there's like three different types in here. But the ones at home is finished already, and this is just the outside ones. So yeah, I tried to give her the Jamaican hard crackers, but she really want that. Maybe I try it again another day, but I love me some Jamaican hard crackers. What? When I was a kid, I used to drink it a lot with my mint tea, which sounds nasty, but it was good. Um, a lot of people drink crackers and tea. Um, anyway, so that's what's going on right now. I looked at my allergy shot. I said oak. I was like, I'm allergic to oak. Yes, I'm allergic to oak. I'm allergic to everything at this point. It's so annoying, but I'm trying to do something to get better. Everybody I talk to who does take the allergy shot, they said it works for them. Great. I'm happy I'm able to take it at this point in my life. Because they're taking more benefits. Because they take away my benefits, my insurance. If you don't know, when you do PA cases, you get cash. You get what else do you get? You get cash. You get they help you with your rent. They help you with your insurance. The insurance might stay on, it depending. I'm not sure, but I'm gonna call. Nature has this program, and you can call people to help you with your Nature case. So I'm gonna be calling them today and asking them about my insurance and how long I will have it after. Usually give you like a year, or depending what it is, they give you like they call it a transitional thing. So usually if you have daycare, they give you that for a year. Certain things they give you for a year, but the food and the cash they take for that right away, right? Alright. So this guy, I believe is a guy. He came on my page and he talked about how people in America just need to get a job instead of getting all these benefits. And I don't think he understands. The time to get a job and the benefit gives you, like example, my mom like me. I have to make a good significant amount just to be able to say, justify why I wouldn't need the benefits. If the job I have right now wasn't paying me that much, I wouldn't do the job unless it makes me more than what I make in my benefits. But right now, when I added up everything I'm getting, um, now because they're cutting it off, when I add up everything, it's like over $1,000 less I'm gonna get in my income because they said I make too much, right? So now I have to find another way to at least make over $1,000 to make sure I get the same point I was last month because they cut off my benefits February 7th, right? I need to find a way. They gave me my last payment, I think February 3rd, if they don't take that back. But they said my last day was February 7th, so hopefully I get food stamps for 1 more month. But I know I'm getting cash on February 3rd. So February 7th, everything will be cut off. They usually give you food stamp money at the beginning, usually the beginning or whatever time of the month or one time. You get cash, they give it twice to you. They give it to two different payments, one in the beginning, one in the middle of the month, right? So the guys talking about Americans need to work, da 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 da. Some people want to work, but the problem is that the work is not giving you enough money to compare to how much you're going to be um, making on the field. One time I was working part time, and because like a lot of jobs, I only was able to work 9 to 5. If I think about it, this is what happened before. Before I was working on an after school program, right? And I had to pay a babysitter to keep Katani for an extra hour, just an extra hour. When I calculated it out, why was I only making $20 extra? $20 is nothing to bring home extra. Between paying her, because HRA, if you don't go to work, they want you to do this job program. The job program is not that great either, so you're like wasting time with this job program. And it's a whole, if you don't know, it's a whole ring around. So you need to get a job that pays it significant so you'll be able to pay a babysitter if you have children. And if you're a single person, it's a little bit better because I paid the lady $120 every 2 weeks, which is not that much. It's $60 a week, right? But keep my dog and she was amazing. I'm telling you, the lady's amazing. She's giving me dinner. So honestly, I was working out. I was working out for my favorite because I personally known her. I don't just send my kid usually to anybody. So yeah. So yeah. So when that's happening, my arm is itchy. Lord, this one was itchy as last week too, but it wasn't as itchy as this one. So I plan to take it because I don't know my insurance is going to. I eventually wanted to do my shots once a week because my insurance, I don't know what's going to click off. I'm going to try to do every 2 to 3 days. It sounds so crazy. Try to push my body in overdrive to make sure I can be able to get all the shots that I need to get. And the faster I get them in, the less time I have to be on them, So that's what I'm trying to do right now. That sounds so crazy, but it's like, I don't know my insurance is going to be coming off. I need to have insurance with having a child. When you have a child, you need to have insurance. Like, do I have to get a PR job just to get some insurance? I might have to. You just never know. You just don't know. And I got to make sure the job I get, the doctor's got to have, takes that insurance. It was like, really. Eat your stuff. Eat your stuff, baby. Eat your stuff, baby. Eat your stuff. Let me put a little bit more in there for. I'm filling up a little, the front of the car seat thingy, not car seat, the stroller. That's the part you can put the drinks and the snacks. So I put her little snacks. First I wiped it down with sanitizer. You see I dropped it on the floor. And then after I sanitizer, I put her little food in there. I did get some Lysol wipes. I used to carry it around with me all the time, but then I stopped carrying it around. But I like on the travel ones, those probably better. My arm is itchy. I'm trying to take my fat on my coat and just ring it. But people don't understand. So people think that, you have to work, but these jobs are not paying. Even in New York City, minimum wage is $15 an hour. When you have a kid, $15 is nothing. You just get a job with $25, $30, $40 an hour to really survive out here. And some jobs I'm just not qualified to do. I have a college education. Granted, doesn't theater arts, you might say that's another thing, but honestly, a lot of these jobs all you want you to have is a bachelor's degree. Certain jobs, and also you just can't. Certain jobs you could do, if you do all the time, you get burnt out. You can't have a peace of mind. So it's like, you want a peace of mind, you need money, you gotta take care of your kids. And I also don't want a job that's gonna take me away from my kids so much that she gets abused and I don't know that's happening. But like, Actually, I think when you have kids, you have to think about all these factors. And the person gonna really, first of all, I'm telling you, because some people they need help, and they have a job and they still need help, and the system can help them. Why would I not want to share that information with people and tell them about these certain things? You know, like it's like people just need a job. It's just job shortage. Yeah, especially in New York City. Other places I feel like it's not as much. Probably it's because even though they don't have to take the vax, um the unemployment the minimum wage they're giving out is not that high, so people still don't want to work. So these are a lot of factors. In New York City, the reason why a lot of people are not in jobs, even though they need a lot of people who to fill up these jobs, a lot of places are saying that you need a vaccine to work, and people are like, hell no, I'm not working. I don't want to be forced to take something. One thing if I say okay, I gotta take it. People, and the thing that people be getting upset about these things is that some people are just not against vaccines. They're for vaccines, but they're not for this vaccine at the time because this came out too fast. People have to understand that, right? So because of that, like example, the measles, mumps, and rubella, people are okay with taking that, and people take okay with taking the flu shot. They're just not okay with taking this particular shot because it's just not. It hasn't been around that long. Let's be honest. People's not. Some people are honestly just against totally vaccines. They have other people who are for vaccines. They have people who are just in the middle, who's just they just want to see all the facts before they put this stuff in their body they don't know nothing about. Okay, okay. People don't like to be forced to take the vaccine because of a job. So they're quitting their job. And then the thing is, unemployment doesn't want to pay you, and it's technically not your fault. You just don't trust the system, so you don't want to put it in your body. It's not, it is what it is. So a lot of people are out of work. Certain things are closing up earlier because they don't have people to actually staff these things. People don't want to be forced to take it. People don't want to be bulldozed to take it, you know? So that's another thing. In other places, even in New York, minimum wage is too damn low. Like, when you look on, say, Indeed, some people minimum wage, like what they're paying people is $11 an hour. What the hell is $11 an hour? That's for a child. A grown adult can't survive off $11 an hour unless they're going to be in an apartment with 7 other people splitting the rent. And then because in that state, whatever they have the rules that, oh, if you make a certain amount, you can't get benefits. So you're making $11 an hour, you're screwed, you have no dependents, and then you working it, like, it doesn't make no sense. The math is not mathing. And because of that, we have a lot of struggles and a lot of problems in society at this point. And people are like, you got to do this, got to do that. But I'm putting the information out there. So if you need help in certain areas, if you need food for a pantry, if you need something, I'm going to get help for you. And I don't care what people got to say. People talking about I'm a bird. No, they can say what they want to say. What they say doesn't matter as long as I'm be able to help at least one person who watches my videos. So I hope this information helps you. I hope we have a good year. At this point, anything could happen. And just be blessed. And don't care what people think if you're trying to get yourself, you and your family together. What they say doesn't matter. What you think of yourself what matters. And keep your head up. All right, guys. See you in the next one. More shots. I have a couple more minutes. Let me see what time it is. I took it at like 7. What's that, 7? 9:13. It's 9:30 right now. I have about 13 more. I got technically 12 more minutes. But look at the time, like 9:13. But I think I took it before when it was 12. That's why I said that. But I'm gonna stay here for like honestly 20 more minutes just to make sure. My arm is itchy. Damn. Just to make sure, and then I'm gonna leave, and then we're gonna go. I have to go to the Apple store today. I have to get because the baby dropped my tablet, and then the thing on top, the little button on top, it won't pop back up. So I don't know what the hell to do with that. We'll see. And also dumb. I know this button is not working. I press update, and then it turned off, and I'm like screwed. And I plugged it in to charge it, and it's telling me, "Oh, go to the website." I'm like, I'm not gonna bother. I'm just the Apple Store better just fix it. I just literally got it in December, so I'm like, not. And I plan to. I end up getting another tablet, so I got that in December. This is January. Technically it's February now, but it's happening in January. I just got another iPad last week. Because I plan that any foster kid I have, they could have a laptop. I mean, not a laptop, but iPad. KK has one. Now I have a new one from last week. And any foster kid come in, I've got like this little pop-it thing from Amazon. Fake pop-it thing with a little case thing. The reason why I do that is because we don't have a TV in my house. So everybody can have the individual thing and bring in the individual thing anywhere in the house in case sound is bothering them. So that's why I did that. We do have a TV in storage. I just don't hook it up, and I don't have cable. And I want to get it. And also, I had it on my table. When I came to foster care, they said they can't have it. Like, they have to mount it or something. And I didn't want to mount it. So because the thing about it, I want to move so bad. I don't want to pay for mounting, and I have to pay for it when I go to a new house. So it's like I might as well mount it when I go to my new house. So yeah, I'm gonna tuck it into existence. Girl, you put things on me. You being dirty birdie. You being a dirty birdie. You being a dirty birdie. Yay, dirty birdie. Your hands is little juicy hands. Anyway, guys, bye.